It's Tuesday. So guys, welcome back to Toothpaste Tuesday. This week we are looking at Marvis toothpastes, and I hoped that I would get 3 Toothpaste Tuesdays out of these. Whoop. But the only real thing that differs between them is flavour, so it's kind of going to be like there was no point in doing 3 reviews of exactly the same product with different flavours. So the basis of all the information I'm going to give you is the same, and we'll have a little taste testing session, I guess, as well today. So one of my patients actually first drew my attention to Marvis toothpaste a good while ago now, probably about 2 or 3 years ago at least, and they had stayed in a hotel and the hotel had Marvis toothpaste, so googled it. The website was really cool, the product looked really cool, he really liked the toothpaste, and I wrote to them and asked for samples and they didn't send me any, and then I kind of forgot it existed until I was in Soak's bathrooms in Belfast a couple of weeks ago and they had one in the bathroom, and I was like, oh yeah, these are really cool, they look really class. So I ordered a couple of different ones. I ordered mine from Look Fantastic and they were £7 each. You can get them for about £5.25. You can also get the smaller sample sizes as well. Pretty widely available on Amazon, eBay, Look Fantastic, Cult Beauty. I think there was also this random barbershop in Newcastle on time that had a website that was selling them as well. So if you give them a Google, you should be able to get one pretty easily. Marvis toothpaste is an Italian brand and it was set up in 1958, I believe, but it kind of had a bit of a relaunch, was reinvigorated around 1997, and it's meant to be a bit of a favourable toothpaste for smokers because it was supposed to have a whitening effect, which I'm not endorsing in any way, but it was said to be really good for freshening breath and had a teeth whitening effect. But I don't know many toothpastes that have a really good teeth whitening effect, but there you go. That's what it says anyway. They are known for their more experimental flavours, which we'll discuss in a moment, and they are meant to be a scent for the mouth and a fashion icon for the eyes. So there you go. This toothpaste comes in a wide variety of different flavours, which was another reason I thought it was really cool to begin with. I have bought the ginger mint, the cinnamon, and the jasmine mint today. You can also get a black forest option, which I thought was really cool, a sweet and sour rhubarb, orange blossom. They have a whitening toothpaste, they have an aquatic toothpaste, they have like a strong mint classic flavoured toothpaste as well. But I liked that a lot of these flavours weren't your classic toothpaste flavours, because as somebody who speaks to people about toothpaste day in, day out, not a lot of people like a mint flavoured toothpaste. So if you're one of these people, it might be good to explore something like a Marvis brand. So we'll open one up and see what it's like. I mean, the packaging is a 10 out of 10. I'm not even in it yet. High class. I've done it again, 2 weeks in a row. High class is that. Absolutely lovely. This is the ginger one. It actually doesn't smell too gingery. I don't get a really ginger taste either. It doesn't taste like hot or anything like that, but it's definitely very pleasant, very sweet as well. Delicious. This one is the jasmine tea, which is designed and inspired by women, which I don't know what I think about that. Why can't anybody just choose whichever one they want? So this one, it smells like tea. I don't know if I just like assume jasmine is going to be like tea, but It smells like a cup of Earl Grey or something like that. Nice. Next we have the cinnamon mint, and this was the one I was the most excited about because I love anything autumnal and cinnamon and all of that, and it is really lovely. It smells like cinnamon lozenges from the sweet shop, and it tastes a bit like them as well, so it is really nice. This is my favourite one. Don't they look like acrylic paints or something like that from the art shop? I love it. So all of these toothpastes that I have taste really nice. I loved the cinnamon one, quite like the ginger one, even though I didn't really get a massive ginger flavour from it. This was probably my least favourite one, but I'm not a big kind of florally tea kind of fan. I've had about 6 cups of tea in my life, so this wasn't my favourite, but it was still very pleasant. They are all incredibly sweet. That's what I will say about them. They're incredibly sweet. It tastes kind of like having a polo, like a mint polo or a piece of chewing gum or something like that. That's what they taste like. They're very smooth in texture. They're like a rich kind of creamy toothpaste. So they've really thought about that whenever they've been developing the flavours. So yes, I've got a lot of these toothpastes. I really want to try all of them, but I think I'll be in trouble if I order any more. So thumbs up, nice, and I'm sure that there are a lot of other really great tastes and flavours in the range as well. So we'll give it a little squeeze out and you can see, maybe. Okay, so it's a very smooth toothpaste. It's very white in colour. There is actually an ingredient in this toothpaste to make it look super white, and they suggest using less of it than your regular toothpaste. So that's something to think about. It's more expensive, but if they're suggesting that you use less, your toothpaste may last a little bit longer, so positive. What did I like about it? The packaging was a solid 10 out of 10. I mean, I've never seen a more cracking looking tube of toothpaste than this. It looks amazing. It still has SLS in, but it doesn't foam up just as much as some of the other toothpastes I've tried. It tastes really great, and I think they've put a lot of thought into that, and it's particularly good if you are somebody who isn't as keen on a very strong minty toothpaste. It also contains sodium citrate, which is a great antibacterial agent in there. What didn't I like about it? So whenever I put on my stories, I think it was earlier, maybe last weekend, to say that I was going to be reviewing these toothpastes, I had a couple of questions, and one of the questions was, is there fluoride in these toothpastes? Which is a harder thing to find out than you would expect it to be. Usually toothpastes are screaming at you saying, oh, I'm going to stop your gums bleeding, I'm going to whiten your teeth, I'm going to help you with cavities, I'm good for sensitivity. These toothpastes aren't screaming from the rooftops with all of the things that they do. It does contain fluoride, okay, and it does say here that it's a fluoride toothpaste. Can't get it to focus. You can maybe see that it does say there fluoride toothpaste. It's labelled slightly differently than fluoride toothpastes that you would commonly see. So we usually have fluoride toothpastes as a parts per million value, a ppm value. This was 0.2% fluoride, and I googled it, and then that puts us at 2,000 parts per million fluoride, but I don't know if that's right. So if you do know if it's right, please let me know. I couldn't find a lot of information on it. I actually found a whole post saying that there was no fluoride in Marvis toothpaste, but this does quite clearly say on it that there is fluoride. It's listed in the ingredients. It would be illegal if they listed it and it wasn't in there. But if you know any more about this, please let me know. It is definitely a more high-end toothpaste, and the price point reflects that. I mean, I am slightly annoyed that I found it for $5.25 after I had already paid £7 per tube of this toothpaste. It's not just as expensive as some of the other toothpastes I've shown you on Toothpaste Tuesday, but it is in a more expensive bracket. It also contains SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, and titanium dioxide. That is right, just check my notes. And they're in there. Sodium lauryl sulfate is a foaming agent. Titanium dioxide gives the toothpaste its bright white colour. Are they necessary in the toothpaste? I don't know. I think the fewer ingredients, the better, really, in a toothpaste, and to have something all natural is good within reason, but there you are. To sum up then, this toothpaste looks indulgent, it feels indulgent, it's got an indulgent price tag to match, it looks fabulous in your bathroom, it would be a great gift for someone, it tastes great, the flavours are fantastic. I can't say offhand that it whitens teeth or anything like that. Any claims that the company has made, I am not endorsing anything there, but it is a great toothpaste to try. If you want to give it a go, let me know what you thought of it as well. Thanks guys for checking out another Toothpaste Tuesday. I have a whole series of Toothpaste Tuesdays. If you missed any of them, all on my IGTV and on my YouTube channel as well. And we'll look forward to seeing you again the next time. Bye!